I'm MaiDang, and I am the class of 2007, which is one of the Gulf Coast Fellows class. I worked in New Orleans at the time, and now I am currently a graduate student at MIT in city planning. And what I want to do with my future is still to be determined, really. But I guess in the long run, after I get some more experience, I'd most likely like to run my own nonprofit. Probably working with the Vietnamese American community in particular. Right now it's looking like the Gulf Coast, but we'll see.
What is the most important insight or lesson learned from the fellowship?
Let's see. I think in the time that I spent in the Gulf Coast, the thing that I learned the most was the ability to be patient and listen to what's really going on the ground before, jumping into any sort of action, which I think when I was younger, that was something that, if I believed in something, I just went and ran with it. But then realized now that, that's really good to have, but then it's also really important to be grounded in the space and the place that I'm in.
Who's your favorite New Voices fellow and why?
Do I really have to choose?
Just one.
I can't choose one. It's Jacinta Gonzalez and Mindy Samore. I can't choose one. You guys will get mad at me.
What are the challenges you face in defining your path at this stage of your life?
I think, let's see. As for most of my life, I've always been really career driven and have kind of, just not focused as much on like the personal or emotional growth, for me at least. And it's kind of gotten to the point where it's like I've achieved a lot of the things that I want to do in my career, or at least been able to build that foundation. And now it's been more of like I really need to concentrate on like my personal life and figure out how to balance that with my career, which means any sort of like either personal relationships or with my family. And I think that's what I'd really like to focus on in the next, couple of years or so, and try to find that balance between career and personal life.
Other funny questions to ask.
Done? Yes.